My name is Harry Jacobson. I am here for Tabletop Games and Eats here in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. I'm also known as the North of 60 Gamer. And welcome. Today we are going to take a look at a solo effort. We do have this in the store. It is called 20 Strong by Chip Theory Games. You may know them by Too Many Bones or Bone Cycle, and a number of other games. This is a premium solo game with really high quality components. Very, very small, fits in the palm of your hand almost, something you could take on a trip. This is what I'm always looking for in a solo game. So join me at the table to take a look at Chip Theory's 20 Strong. Well, I did promise you that this is a very small game, and this is the box that it comes in. It's about 3 by 5, 3 by 4.5. This is it. Let's just take a quick opening. Not really much in the box. I have this game at home as well with the other two expansions, and it's going to be very expendable. There is a core base of rules that we use, and here are our dice. And I will explain more about the dice, when we get down into play. We have a little marker, and this is used to track various and assorted things. And this one is Solar Sentinels. So these are based on games that are out there on the market. Solar Sentinels is a card game, sort of a tableau builder along the lines of Champions and others, where you play cards and you are superheroes fighting a villain. Not so much here, but let's go and get this open and get playing this game. And this is all there is to it. That's why I like these small games. I'm going on a cruise in April, and this would be a great game to take. So I'm playing this as low down as I can so you can get a good feel of what's going on. I have selected, in this particular rule set, which is the Solar Sentinels for 20 Strong, is I've divided up the monsters into 3 piles of 15 each. I have my boss deck, which is right here. We don't need a boss deck yet. We're not going to trigger the boss decks. There are 4 different boss decks. And the reason why we don't pick one specifically is because we can interact with this deck if there's certain cards that allow us. We're just going to put it off to the side a little bit here. I have picked Galahad the Lancer. He is the auto javelin. Before each exhaust dice step, you may return up to 2 committed dice, which is pretty good. So in this game, you can see I start out with 1 health, 3 strategy, which allows me to pick up 3 dice only, and this allows me to bring back 2 from the exhausted pile. So we're going to have an exhausted pile eventually. Now you can see that I have lined up our dice. We have red, purple, blue, green, yellow. The big differences between the various levels here, or dice, is that the number of misses and hits that are on the dice. So yellow has the most misses, red has no misses, purple has 1, 2, 3, and 4 misses. And of course, there are critical hits. If you get a critical hit, which is this one right here, you are going to get 2 hits. So during the game, so the first phase is the activate step, and this is where I'm going to choose 1 or more monsters. Now we have a 5 life, 6 life, 3 life. This one does 1 damage, 1 damage, 3 damage, but you can also note that he only has 1 damage. So if he takes a hit, he's going to die. Now he would be the easiest one to kill. And this also, if I use red and purple dice, I can actually, at the end, get rid of one of these 2 as a reward. If red and purple are applied to any enemy, discard the top card from all 3 stacks. That's pretty good. So we're going to just put him here. So that is the activate. Now I'm going to have the strategy phase. Now this guy can have up to 3 strategy phases, and we're going to get 2 back because I'm allowed to get 2 back. His reward is get all the blue back if we win this battle. So I would say that if we took these 3 dice, chances are we're going to get them back. So we're going to roll our dice. And bang, right? if we look at what we got here, so you can see we have 2 hits. We need 3 and a blue did not hit. This is now we're going to come up to the next strategy phase. I could commit another dice and I could just re-roll because I got 3 strategy phases. So I think what we're going to do is just roll this 1 dice at this point. You don't want to lose a lot of dice. Okay, this one is a miss again. This is not good. Huh. Well, I can get blue dice back, so I'm going to take another blue dice. Why not? In fact, I can get all my blue dice back, so you might as well just roll them all. I should have rolled them all in the first place. There we go. There's a critical hit. We win. We've done 3 damage, well, actually 4 damage, and we've had 2 misses. Okay, because of this special card, we are going to recover all our blue dice. Thank goodness. And these 2 are going to go to the exhaust, which means they're gone, except, let's see, where can we put this exhaust? Except, I'm allowed to have 2 back, so I'm going to take these back right now. There we go. We've done our damage. We've rolled. Now we're doing the recovery phase. I used red and purple are applied to all enemies. This, if red or purple are applied, each one of these goes. The top card of each one of these goes. And this one goes. So what's going to happen is we're waiting to get down to the end of these decks, and then we can fight the boss. So we're going to hopefully get some more power. So we're going to turn these over. So this is a, when you see it's orange, I have to play that one. That's a good reward, though. When we see this one with a little skull symbol, that means that he gets a friend. I have to pick another one. So if I took him and decided to take him, I would have to pull all 3 off the top. But I have to take him. He is mandatory. So I'm going to put him here. I have to fight him. He's orange. Now, if you had a symbol like that, I'd have to take another one. If I took this one, I'd have to take all 3 conceivably. So we have 4. We're going to have 1. I can only get at least 2 back. But before I exhaust step, you may return up to 2 committed dice. So I could probably do something like this. So we are going to commit these dice first off, because we could get them back conceivably if we can get 4 right off the bat. This is the first strategy phase, and I can commit any number of dice that are in my pool, including all of them. So we're going to shake. He's going to do 2 damage to us if we don't kill him, so we don't have to kill him. That's not bad. We've got 3 right here. And we have a purple dice. So I'm going to take a chance for the second strategy. I'm only going to use this dice here. And let's just see. Aha! He gets a critical hit. Again, we have killed this card. Okay, that is the end of that strategy phase. Now we're going to do exhaust phase. So we've killed this guy. He has an after effect. It says count the number of dice applied, dice discard that many cards from the tops of the stacks, 1 at a time. So certainly we're going to go 1. Oops, that's the boss, sorry. 1, 2, I think to keep this one. 3. Now it doesn't say what order, it just says 4. Any stacks 1 at a time. 4. So discarded 4. We're going to get 2 more life. That is our. So we're going to go up to 3 life, maximum 6, of course. That gives us a little bit more durability. 3. Now what's going to happen, of course, is that I can take back 2 dice because I've committed dice. and I can take 2 dice back from here. So we're really doing well today. We so far haven't lost any dice, and this could happen very easily, especially with the bigger monsters. Of course, he goes here. And we can reveal the next 2 monsters. And in fact, what they generally are going to play is you're going to play the other way anyway, with these upside down. So here we go. We have 2 committed, which really sucks. So we're going to have to take them both. So here we're in a situation where we have 2 various cards that are mandatory. I only have to choose one. I think I'm going to take this one. So only a max of 3 dice can be committed to this engagement. When defeated, if this was the first enemy defeated, this engagement, place this card back on the stack. Oh. I'm going to take this one. What about that 5? Okay, I'm going to take this one. So both are fairly easy. This one won't kill me. The other one will. I can use them. Disengagement, I can only use up to a maximum of 3 committed dice. Be committed disengagement. So I think we take these 3 right here. The red, we know we're going to get a hit. We can do this guy. And there we are. So if we take this red, he's dead. Now we're going to turn it up just to show that he's dead. And then we are going to take this guy. Purple dice, that is a critical hit right there. He is dead. Since we didn't kill him first, we're not going to get 3 damage. We are going to take the rewards here. This has an after effect. And what does it say? It says, I have to banish the dice applied to it. I should have read that. That's the red. Banish means it's gone. Never to be seen again. That was a tactical mistake on my part. That's okay. He is dead. Max 3 dice. We only had 1. When defeated, it was the first enemy defeated. No. If red hits 3, no. So we really get not much for this guy. This is going to be, I can get this dice back. And we don't have anything else going on here. This was committed 2, but we can take 2 committed dice back. So that's great. We have all our purples, blues, but we've lost the red, which is really a shame and not very bright on my part. We now can get rid of a card at the end of our cleanup. This guy is a level 2/7. Oh my God. And I have to take this one. And this is the Turtle War Spore. Okay. It says, roll 3 weakest dice, committed disengagement. If you roll at least 2 hits, banish a purple. Oh my God. -1, but when gain infinity. Oh, geez. I can do 5. And if I use, oh my, an after effect. That sounds like shit. So the after effect is nasty. We could try to write blue. I got to get 5 hits on it. Your 3 weakest dice. I need 5 hits. Well, we'll take a purple. Take a 2 purple, a blue, a green, and a yellow to start. This is our first strategy. We are going to roll the dice and see what happens. We have 1. We have 2. We have 3. Okay, we don't have the committed 3. Oh my. We're going to add another blue to the pile. This is my second go. Let's hope. Let's hope. Oh! We've got 4 out of the 5. If we take this 3 damage, we're dead. This is going to be very, very difficult. I need 1 hit, but I only have 1 roll left. I'll commit a yellow, a green maybe. Okay. We've got the hit. So we have 5. Now we have a after effect, which says that I'm going to take my 3 weakest dice, which is the 2 greens and yellows, and if I get 2 hits, I'm going to have to banish one of these purples. Oh! Goodbye. And what's worse, okay, we have our committed dice, so I can take 2 of my committed dice back. Purple, blue. These go into the exhaust. So what that means is, oops, getting a little sloppy here. What that means is that I can take 2 of these back, and I'm going to take a blue and a green, and these 2 are just lost for the time being. We'll just put them over here. Just mark that down. So that's the exhaust pile right there. I can get those back if I add some other points as I get to the number 2. Now, this one says, infinity, I'm going to subtract 1, but I can return all committed misses. So that's not bad, but... So he's going to go down to 1, and this is an infinity effect. There we are. I'm going to turn up this card here. There we go. Just pull these down a little bit. Okay, we have some level 1s. So this is do or die at this point. According to the rules, literally we will unstack the top card every time. So literally I'm going to have to take this one. Well, I'm going to start with this one. 3. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, we don't have to take a friend. We could take this one, I guess. Okay, so a max of 5 dice can be committed to this engagement. For each dice you commit, you must commit all dice from your dice pool of the same color. And I have a max of 5. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, a max of 5, eh? Oof. Disengagement. That means sadness. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For each dice you commit, you must commit all dice from your dice pool of that same color. So I would have to sort of contravenes the rules that says I got to take all the blue. So I've committed all the purple. So it's maximum 5. And then it says, for each die you commit, you must commit all dice from the dice pool of the same color. I'm going to take it as it overrides that particular rule. But the nasty thing is, these are all my heavy dice. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And that kills him, fortunately. Now, once he's dead, I would think that the engagement rule would go away. So according to the rules, that once he's dead, all the effects go away. So we have 1 here. And we're going to have to, I'm not going to commit any more dice to this. Whoops, that's okay. We have these right here. That takes care of that. All committed dice misses come back. Both these cards die a death. Problem is that I can bring 2 back here. These are going to go exhausted. I can bring 1 back here. I can bring this up to 4, which means now I can have 4 strategy phases. That's pretty good. And what's this effect here? Flip the top boss card if one has already flipped this card at first. Cannot be used in endgame. Okay, so we're going to flip the boss. So potentially we are going to see the Hive Monarch, and he's going to have 2 friends. These go away. Without the red dice, oh, this guy's going to be tough. 8 to kill him, though. Okay. We will now turn this guy over. Oh, that's a good one. I'd like to do this, but he gets a friend. They all get friends. He's a 6/6 segment. We'll take him. And maybe something will be weaker here. Uh-oh, okay, a 1. That's not bad, but I'm going to need 9. If the roll, in the roll step, change all rolled dice misses except the red dice. If roll dice step, change all rolled hits to misses and all rolled misses to hits. Ah, that's nice, actually. So we can use our yellow and green cards. Hits can only be applied to enemies matching colored pairs. Well, if this is the case, except rolled misses, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to roll, and let's hope they're all misses. Oh, just my luck. So this winds up being 2 pluses. And these all go to misses. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got another commitment phase, though. We have another commitment phase. Okay, we'll take all the greens and yellows. This is going to be a mistake. This is my downfall. Probably overcommitting dice. So we have another miss. So this becomes a miss. These become hits. So this becomes a hit. 1, 2, 5. So we've killed this guy. An instant reward. Exhaust 3 committed misses to immediately defeat a 1 or 2 animal. Oh, okay, that's perfect. So I'm going to... Oh, 3 committed misses. I don't have 3. Oh, I have 3 committed misses. So I'm going to take these, use that special effect because I can get the reward right away. And I'm going to use these 3 misses to destroy an enemy 1 or 2. Perfect. Defeat. So he's immediately defeated. So I'm going to get a 5 here. And this one is, we've got that, that goes away. Yay. Well, I don't know though. This one has a, no it doesn't. Okay. That was a good one. Now we're going to get rid of something. Don't have any oranges. We're just going to take this guy. Oh, and then we have to, all our committed misses can come back. I can bring back 1. So I'll bring back the purple dice. We're going to do this guy. Banish all misses to the active area. Oh, so banish all misses in the active area. Damn, that's nasty. That's just nasty. I only need 3, so let's take 2 purple and blue because I could potentially get them back. So we've got two purple, and we have a miss. So let's take a green, and we'll re-roll this one. I get 4 or 5, so I can do this. Oh, there we are. There's the 3rd one. Okay, and the miss. So we're going to apply that. This gets banished. So the most I can get back is 3, because 2, exhaust, back to 1. Goodbye. He is now gone. Oh, man. Look at that. They all have friends again. Let's get rid of this guy over here. That's during the recovery phase. So I guess we're going to take him. Okay, we're going to get rid of this guy. We get rid of 1. Okay, this guy. 8. Oh my god. Recover all your dice. If you suffered any damage in this engagement, suffer damage, add plus to the next engagement. Recover all your dice. We need this one. It's a level 2. Okay, folks. We'll leave a couple back. We'll leave a couple yellows and a couple of green back. We're gonna wind up doing them all, but let's commit. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do the rest. We're going for all the marbles, folks. 7. This is 3 out of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 out of 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 10. Perfect. This is good because this guy allows me to bring back my committed hits. This allows me to, I haven't suffered any in this engagement at all. So basically I can get back my 2 dice. And these guys all go up here. And then I recover them all. Phew. And then we can bail. This one would be great for fighting the boss, perhaps. Okay. This one might be better for the health, but it says skip the recover dice phase. We're going to take a chance here. Because we know we're going to get 2 back from this. All our uncommitted was, and we just won't get the 1 back, which is not a terrible thing. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. What do we need? 3, eh? Take a green 2. Okay. Oh, great. There we are. Bang. And a committed miss. We have killed this one. It says skip the recover phase, but we got this one that says this comes back. We can bring 2 back because of this. This one, and I'll lose the yellow, and I gain 2 hearts. Perfect, folks, perfect. Now we're going to get down to the end game. At this point, we are going to fight the monster. And it says, first of all, he's going to take 2 mobs. Oh, I'm about to get rid of one of these guys. Well, let's get rid of his 8. That's a little 7. Not much better. But it is an instant. Okay. This says, the hits of all enemies is 1. The hive monarch can have no more than 3 damage applied to it per round. Dice applied to the hive monarch are not removed in the exhaust dice step. Problem is, who do I want to take? I got to take 2 with me. This guy's a 6. Max of 2 dice can be applied to this enemy. The number of hits of all enemies is 1. So according to the rules, only I have to defeat the boss monster. I've got 4 hits. Each one of these are worth 1. All other enemies is 1. So we could take 3 hits. So we could do 2 rounds. So once all my dice are exhausted, we can play the end of the round. But let's hope we can just get 8 damage here. So let's see what we got here. This enemy cannot be defeated unless it has hits from at least 4 different colored dice. A max of 2 dice can only be applied to this enemy. I think we're just going to go for it all. We need 8 hits. We have 5 rounds to do this in, and then I'll take damage. So here we go. This is for all the marbles, folks. Critical hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've taken out that guy. 5. But at the end of the day, we have defeated the boss. And that is Solar Sentinels. Let's go up and have some final thoughts on this. So here we are at the table here, and I just played 20 strong Solar Sentinels. I do like dice manipulation games very much. And yes, those people who do not like the random element of a game like this may not like it. This is pure, and I hate to use the term Ameritrash, but hey, if it fits, walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it could be a duck. Anyway, I enjoyed it. I won. I've played this a few times. It's the first time I've actually won. I think the first few times I didn't quite play or get it, and this all came together, and I was able to come together and actually take it out. The last game I played, I lost a lot of dice, and I got to the last monster and went, I don't have a nice dice to end that game. So that was a beautiful placed card there that said, recover all your dice. And you're going, oh, thank God. Because the last time I got that card, it was early on. And it doesn't help you early on. The other way, I was able to use all my dice, get them all back. Woo! So I really, really enjoyed this game. And it is available here. I don't have any to purchase at the moment, but if you want to buy this copy, let's talk. I certainly would consider it. It would be slightly used, so I'll give it to you for a slightly better price than perhaps what I paid for it. Well, so if you're looking for this type of game, I do have this copy. I would let this copy go easily, so just come in and talk to me about it. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe, hit the like button, because we're here for you, to serve you here at Tabletop Board Games and Cafe. And we really, really want you to come and play games. Hopefully this is helpful to you at home who are not coming into Yellowknife, because Yellowknife is Canada's probably one of Canada's most northern cities. And right now the weather is bloody cold, minus 32, I think, this morning. And it's about minus 26 or minus 27 now. But it's a warm day, and I'm in a warm spot. So if you're really interested in games, come on down.